So I was talking to my girlfriend about this just like yesterday or 2 days ago. And I wanted to bring up this concept because it's something that bothers me to the core of my soul and I just can't stand it. So me, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a tasteless degenerate. I mean, it exudes from my pores. No, I'm just joking. But all jokes aside, I mean, when it comes to music, I like to listen to music that talks about themes of violence and misogyny and uh, greed and idolatry of money. And no, once again, I'm being hyperbolic. But what I'm trying to get at here is that why is it that hip hop music is the main genre that is targeted because it is morally corrupt? And I asked that question partially rhetorically because I already know a lot of the answers to that because a lot of a lot of it does talk at a much higher proportion about a lot of derogatory themes involving women, substance abuse, violence. So I get that. I do get that. But my whole point of this is people use that as an excuse to then say that the music is not good music. And you can have your own subjective opinion about that. But when you claim that music is not good music simply because it's morally corrupt, I think that that's not fair. Just like you don't judge paintings or film or anything else in that same light. But more importantly, good music is not determined by a positive message. And I don't understand why. I don't understand, one, why people think that rap has to have a positive message to it to be good music. And two, I don't understand why rappers rap about positive mess. Like, it's not wrong to rap about positive messages, but when you sacrifice artistic flavor and creativity to make something that is wholesome, that is literally that's as artistically bankrupt as making something that is just about like abusing women or killing people and stuff like that. It's the same thing. Case in point, jazz music. Most jazz music, a lot of jazz music does not even have lyrics to it. It can't be good or bad. It can have positive or I won't even say negative, but like upbeat and downbeat connotations to the rhythm and tempo and melody. It can invoke sensations of happiness and sadness without ever saying a word. But there's no jazz where I'm sure there is jazz that has positivity to it, but you don't look at good jazz whether or not it's like, hey, we need to clean up the streets, hey, and do good for the children. And I'm not saying that there isn't jazz music that doesn't sound like that. My point is, you can hear a song that's just a piano, do, 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 and you're just like, wow, that's good music. That is good music without it having to be about God or without it having to be about saving orphans and giving food to the homeless. So once again, I double back and ask the question, why do we look at hip hop in this way? Why do we call Chief Keef a bad rapper because of the substance of his music and J. Cole a good rapper because of the substance of his music? Why do I have to do a homework history lesson to listen to a Kendrick Lamar album to feel like I'm listening to good music, and I can't listen to, let's say, Yeats' mindless rants with the same level of appreciation? Both of them do something. They stimulate you. They make you feel something. There's melody to them. There's art and tact into how the song was created. But one of them gets more respect than the other one. And when you really think about it, both of them take away from the art, whether it be through ignorance or over intellect. Just a thought.